All right, pardon me, but I've got a cold. This is Javier.
Good morning, guys. My name is Javier, and I bought my camper from Jay. I just found out in 2021, and fixed it up over COVID, and I've been living in it now for about a year, cruising around. It's a 2002 F350 with the old 7.3. It's been super reliable. I done a lot to the engine. I put in a new intercooler and transmission cooler and just a bunch of mods to the truck. And then recently I just put in new leafs, put in some Deaver custom springs, Fox shocks, new tires, got a winch in the front. I carry recovery gear in the back, and I've got some Max Tracks behind the passenger seats here, and that kind of sets up the truck. I don't have to carry anything outside. It all fits inside the truck.
And you are happily retired now. You came here to brag.
Yeah, right?
As most of you do. You show up, oh, I just retired.
I just came back. I've just been in Utah for 3 weeks.
And how many months have you been living your life in this?
Full time now in this, 14 months.
Sweet.
14 months.
Look at how depressed he is, guys. That's the face of depression. There it is.
Good.
All right, take us through all the stuff you've done to this. Well, real quick, I'll catch you guys up. Let's just look at what we did. We did a camper.
Jay helped me put on this bat awning, which is super cool. I don't use it often, but when I do, it's fantastic to have it.
And you have a standard cab over height, or is that the 10-inch? Your truck is just huge. I can't tell.
I don't know.
8-inch, 10-inch?
I think it's 10-inch.
10-inch?
Yeah.
It's obviously an 8-foot. This thing's huge. The space between the windows.
This is a water fill. I got a 50-gallon
Cool.
water tank in here. And then this is a vent for the propane locker, which I'll show you in a minute.
We did a weird center hatch. I think you're the only person.
And then you'll see on the inside, it's walled off on the inside.
We have a 4 looks only center hatch because overlanding, you need hatches to look cool.
You will see the interior is the third remodel.
The third? All right.
I think I finally settled.
This one's perfect, guys.
This is it now.
We got a leather strap pull back here.
Yeah, I
Got a new
changed all.
pin latch.
I changed
That's not OEM.
and that's how I keep it from falling. I snap it like that.
Yeah, cool.
And then it never. The other one was just sharp on my hand. I like
Sure.
this, it's soft. I changed the handles. Check this out, Jay. I put a Z flashing here. And it helps with any little bit of drips, man.
So you put
It's
a drip
been
card
awesome.
for the barn doors.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, like when it's.
Yeah, that's nice.
Dude, and that just solved any little bit of drippage, the atmospheric rivers.
Sure.
So that's and it makes for a nice little spot to grip, you know.
Cool. Put your hard-boiled eggs up there.
Exactly.
All right, you want to give us the tour? Oh, on the
Yeah.
outside, we've got a little shower pod.
Yeah, over here, check this out. So this is for a shower. Got a little quick disconnect here. I put a little shower thing here.
So there's a shower head. How does it fix here?
I have a little suction cup
Oh, nice.
that I put there, but most times I'm just washing like this. But
Sure.
I can put it there, and I can make it private if I want.
Sure.
That's the thermostatic. And then this is a Suburban hot water heater. 4-gallon hot water heater.
Cool.
And that's,
Just took a jigsaw to the side.
yeah,
Great.
with all of it. Yeah, cut all these out. And then I think here, yeah, I put in shore power, which I never
Nice.
use. But I
You
gotta-
never use.
It's like I've got
Solar
solar,
only.
and I've got also the alternator. The truck is charging the truck, and
Cool.
I have enough batteries that I've never had to. I never use it. But yeah, come see the inside, man.
Yeah.
I put in this
thing is
deck
cool.
system.
Sweet.
Before I put it in, I put down a layer of insulation.
Yeah.
And I put down some plywood. And I think that plywood, because I was then able to screw the deck system down onto something fixed,
Sure.
it's worked really well. I haven't
Great.
had. I think if you didn't have the plywood, these things might be rolling around, but it's like it's fixed to the ground.
Cool.
You know? And yeah, it's just tons of storage. All my recovery gear, my tools. Use this for food and just whatever, you know, there's just tons of storage.
Sweet. And then everything is just bolted on top of the deck?
What's that?
Like this. How's this here? Is this bolted here or is it all in the wall?
So everything, one thing I've figured out with the truck is you got three things flexing. You've got the camper, you got the bed of the truck, and you got the deck system.
Sure.
So everything is attached to just one of those things so that they all flex independently. I have these cabinets on this side attached to the bed of the truck, but not to the actual
It's
deck
just
system.
Floating on the deck.
It's floating, and it's
Cool.
all modular. You know, it's like I can take any one of these pieces out and pretty
Cool.
easily.
You want to hop in?
Yeah, come on in.
Okay, we got the nice scissor stairs.
Yeah.
This guy's living his best life. I'm gonna 0.5 this. All right.
Just take a look around.
Yeah. Sink.
It's super simple sink.
The safe. What's the code to the safe?
Right. Into a couple of tanks that I empty out when I have to. Low tech. This sink is just attached with 4 butterfly nuts.
Great.
So if I'm in warm climate, I'll unscrew it and it's on flexible hoses, and I'll just put it on the tailgate of the truck.
Did you make this box?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's just, I didn't want anything to be precious. I wanted all my creature comforts, but I just wanted, you know, if it gets muddy, it gets scratched, I'm not worried about it.
Then a lot of Baltic use.
Yeah.
Thick Baltic. That shit's bomb proof.
It's that, because I take them out. I pull them in, I pull
Sure.
them out.
And
This
you have a
is-
big truck, so who cares about the payload?
That's what, you know, when I started to do the math on these cabinets, the difference in weight from 1/2 inch to 3/4 was 24 pounds.
Yeah,
Which you're gonna worry about that in this truck.
right.
And I take these out all the time. But look at this, man. I got a diesel heater with several ducts. I'll show you. There's one there. Tons of storage. Tons of storage. This is all storage, food. I got storage down here. I keep clothes down here. You know, I got my throne.
This is a throne as well, right?
Yeah, this is just a Thetford cassette toilet that instead of boxing, I just covered it. Man, it's just, you know, I'm here doing what I gotta
Dude,
do.
start your Etsy channel.
You know?
Different colored patterns,
Yeah.
fabric,
Yeah,
throne covers.
yeah.
People need it.
I use this just for number one, you know, but it's a seat. I didn't want to box it out, and it just go out of your way. I love this too, man. That if I'm carrying a ton of stuff, I can close that down.
Sure.
Look how big the bed this truck is now. For
Yeah.
carrying stuff.
That's great.
And I was afraid to attach a table to the studs. I felt like that flexing was going to be too much. But down like that.
So you built a wall up from your sides to do that?
I just put this piece of 1/2 inch ply just to give me some meat.
Sure, cool.
You know, so I wasn't having to find the studs and stuff.
Oh yeah, then you could just rip anything.
I
into
can
that.
put anything on.
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And then check this out. I built a little panel. This is a diesel heater, S-bar heater that I plumbed into the actual diesel tank. All my Victron controls. I used to own a sailboat, so I was very inspired by sailboats. That's where I came up with that.
Sure.
That's my water tank. You know, just plugs for,
Sure.
you know, all of that. Yeah, I need some
You
water.
need to fill up here?
I'm going to,
All
actually.
right.
Yeah, thank you.
It's over there. There it is.
But that's all. And that light with a red light, I use that all the
Totally.
time, dude. And then I put in lights up here too. Look, I put 2 different sets of lights. I got these all over the truck.
Yeah, nice.
Sometimes let's angle them down
Spots.
like this.
Setting the mood.
Set the mood, dude. I put in an extra fan.
Oh, really cool.
I don't use it often. Maybe 90% of the time, this thing is enough.
Sure.
But on those hot nights, and you can get it to flow on you. And then when I'm cruising, I just fold it back up.
All right. Something I'm seeing, the canoe.
Isn't that
paddle.
cool? You like that?
It's not OEM, but it's the way.
$15 on
This is the mod that everyone needs.
$15 on Amazon,
The
dude.
extended length push bar, yes.
I had to come up with
With
that.
leather accent.
Of course, dude.
Yes. This is what we need.
Let
Yeah.
me show you the. And then I got look, check all this storage here too.
Yeah, so he modified the bed so it's
Yeah,
always permanently out,
It
right?
used to come out to about here. So I just took the same tracks that you guys had and I cut them down to my size.
Yeah, so generally to catch some people up, you would have a 40-inch cab over and you'd pull your bed back to clip into here.
Yeah.
He cut part of that off and fixed it. So what's back there?
Yep. Let me show you that part now. So then you see the extra heating ducts.
Yeah.
Originally I had these down low and then I moved them up to try to make it warmer back in
Sure.
there. And then this is what I call my mechanical room. Let me show you how that works.
What's... I just got some other Billy Club. Whoa, what is going on?
Can we come look? Can we listen to
Not right now. I'm making a video. I'll be out right in a second. We have some intruders.
Intruders. Yeah, we're friendly intruders though,
Yeah, this is a cool build. Yeah, in a second.
so far.
Let me just get
You're
this
also welcome to go in and bother someone to see other stuff while you wait.
Yeah, we'll go do that.
Yeah, go in and
Yeah.
yell for John.
So there you go.
Whoa, this is huge.
There's my mechanical room.
Good light. This is craziness.
This is a this tray system is 6 feet,
Okay, so it's not.
but the truck bed is 8 feet.
Yeah, so it's full depth.
So below all of that is a 50-gallon water tank, and then I built this frame on top
Damn.
to set all this stuff on. So this is a propane tank that was vented out from my hot water heater.
Can you exchange that from the outside?
No, it just pops open
Yeah,
from here.
so you have to open this every time to grab that.
Yeah, but it's not. It's once every 3 months
Yeah.
at the most.
Dude, this guy's ready for the apocalypse. Does this have a Faraday cage? Should an EMP go off?
No.
Dude,
Yeah.
you need to bug this thing out.
That you're gonna have to tell me a little bit more about.
Just this is cool. Oh, the back scratcher.
I've got 400 amp of lithium-ion batteries, the hot water heater. There's the solar controller, and all the Orion stuff.
Yeah. So how much solar do you have up top?
About 300 watts,
Okay.
and it's enough. Between the storage of the batteries and the alternator, like if I had no sun or nothing, I could go 8 days.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You know, and so I'm slowly losing with the solar panel, but it might be more like 2.5 weeks before
Sure.
I'd have to start the truck again.
Totally.
And this I hinged with a piece of duct tape, dude.
Nothing beats the duct tape in. What critter do we have there? You know, old bug.
Oh, do I have that?
He's hitching a free ride. He's retired as well.
Oh,
He's happy, bug.
is he?
This is outrageous. What I guess on the camper, what are the things you can't live without on this build? And what are the things that what's generation 4 look like for you for the next build?
For the next, I'll tell you, someday I have a dream of a custom camper.
That you need a new camper base.
If I was to do it again, there would be a couple custom things.
You'd lose a hatch on the side.
Yeah, I'd lose the hatch on the side. Yeah.
But I guess, yeah, what are the things you're really stoked on and what are the things you'd change?
I mean, I don't think I would change anything as far as the layout, because I've already done this like originally I had this down on the ground, and I got tired enough, to look out the windows.
Sure.
So I lifted it up, I made more storage. So now when you sit here, you're looking out the windows and stuff. you know?
Yeah.
It's a lot nicer.
Cool.
I've been super happy with the way it is. Having a pop-up allows me to get out there more like I like to,
Yeah, the truck setup isn't stopping you from going down a questionable road for sure.
Yeah.
What would be on the new camper?
New camper, what would I do different? I would like to extend this further over the, if it was able to cantilever. Okay.
We can't do it.
Can't do it.
Get out of
Never
here.
mind.
Not from us.
No, I tell you, the camper has been fantastic. I haven't had any problems with it. It's just been bulletproof.
So extra bed length. You ditch a hatch.
Ditch the hatch.
What else would
yeah.
you do?
In the perfect world, I'd have storage in here.
So, yeah.
You know those access hatches?
So equivalent of what you've done.
Yeah.
You would have to modify that
Yeah.
again though.
Yeah.
I think four-wheel camper does. Well, I know they do.
They
and the
do,
big
yeah.
campers, they'll do a bed storage
Yeah.
lift.
Yeah. What I want to do someday is redo this
Yeah.
with like that quilted.
Yeah, we've got some new material we're gonna
then,
try out.
Then we're gonna.
It's inbound maybe.
Yeah. That's my next thing.
Sure.
But otherwise, man, it's been awesome. you know?
Cool. No, this looks really. Whoa! This is insanely impressive. The best part of my job is seeing what people do. Javier just reached out and was like, "I want to show you some cool shit. I'm retired. I'm depressed. Obviously, the face of depression."
This is a baby created by Jay and I, and that's why I had to show it to Jay.
We're the happiest parents. Thanks, Javier. Anyway,
Bless
super
you.
cool to see. And yeah, if you guys have any questions in the comments, I could get Javier. He obviously has time. He's retired to answer some things. So if you guys see anything you want to know more about, let us know.
Yeah, reach out to Jay.
Super cool. Thanks, Javier.
Thank you, brother.